Jesus.
Good, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, whatever we are. Yes, how are we? We are here for Game 6 of the Knicks Indiana Pacers game. Danny Boy Reginald, Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy, along with Mark the old Dutch guy Halpern. Currently, I am in the garden. They're in a room. They couldn't come up with a crafty, type background, so they went with the standard. So here we are,
Cool.
quiet night in New York.
Cool. All right. Well, Danbury, Westchester County, New York.
I'm the only one actually in the state that matters.
Yeah. Connecticut's nowhere near the level of New York City and its suburbs. So yeah.
We're here for a friend
Not
of
at
our
all.
wedding,
Yeah.
so we're getting married tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, we're live. Mark, where's your TV at?
In front of me.
In terms of time, like where you at?
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
You should have
I have
been
9:55 left. 9:55 left in the first. Indiana up 5-2.
9:50.
Oh God, so we're
9:50, yeah.
like 30 seconds behind.
So how are you that quick? Are you?
I'm on ESPN.
I'm on ESPN as well.
So are we? We're doing this live?
Yes, we are doing this live at 9:54.
We're at 10:06. Where are you at?
9:51.
Okay, so we're like 10
So
seconds.
you're about like 10 seconds behind me. That's all.
Oh,
I just have to
oh,
try to not react like this.
See, this is the problem with certain places. He has FiOS, so he's probably the fastest. We're on hotel cable television. I don't know how quick that is.
well, you know what they say.
I will try to not spoil the game for my cohorts here.
Okay, sounds good.
They'll see the signature. They'll see the signature pump every now and then. They'll know something's coming, but that's about it. Trying to.
Yeah, no. First of all, I don't want you to hold your reactions.
Oh,
Please
well, I did.
It will help us.
Yes,
It'll help us.
It'll either make
Very
us
sloppy
excited
ball
or
play by the
extremely
Knicks to
depressed.
start it. Very sloppy ball by the Knicks to start it, even though
Yes,
where we are is where we are.
Yeah. So far, I have 7-4.
Shot.
Okay,
It's
dude.
now 9-7.
7-7.
Oh, he was on point with it. Just missed it. Go, baby. Why did you slow that down? You'll catch up to it at 8:14. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't understand why they walked that in there.
It's a whole 30 seconds.
You said you were 10 seconds.
Well, 10 seconds game-wise. I'm at 8:04 left in the game.
Dude, we're 8:36.
Doesn't matter. You're really not missing anything. Both teams just looking so lethargic.
Guys, we're in a hotel room in Danbury, Connecticut.
Oh my God. This is the worst ball play I have watched from two playoff caliber teams. Very sloppy on both ends of the ball.
Yeah, this is looking just really.
So now I'm at 7:30. The good thing is we'll be able to catch up a little bit. We'll keep it light and
Why is DiVincenzo still shooting threes?
Agreed.
Thank you.
He doesn't need
That's
to
one of right. I don't know why they slowed that play down. He had to steal.
That was a foul on the Knicks with Siakam.
Yes, it was. Not called. Again, it was just
That's terrible. They're letting them play. I guess that's okay for us.
it works for me. Yeah. This is going to be a very aggressive ball game.
Yeah, I don't know where Mark is at, but right now we're
There's a foul. Oh shit. Oh, the basket will not count. Okay, good. All right, first timeout with 6:58 left to go.
6:58.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, King.
I was about to say, why don't you just put it on your phone live? It'll probably be more up to date.
How is this so behind? It can't be this behind. 30 seconds?
Well, I just went to commercial. Again, remember, I'm in New York, and like you said, I am attached to FiOS. So, I mean, whether that has anything to do with it or not, whether I'm in state or out of state, really
There's
doesn't.
no way that we can be that behind.
Bill, you have your phone.
Oh, yeah, I
Pull up
do.
your phone and look at the score and the time of the Knicks game compared to what you have it on your TV.
Good idea, Mark.
So you tell us when the game comes back to you. No. Tell us
Okay.
when that's in play.
Got it.
And we'll start time. In the meantime, timeout called. Knicks are losing. This is huge. They have to win this game.
Oh, they have to.
Mind you, there'd be no better home court advantage than the Garden if it were to go to a 7. But let me tell you something. As a diehard Knicks fan, I don't want this going to 7.
No.
We're at 6:58 first quarter. I got that on my phone.
No.
Okay. I'm still at commercial.
Okay, timer.
Oh,
Mark, I dressed nice for you tonight.
thank you, Bill. Where's the tie? Where's the tie, dude?
It's
Go to a wedding function.
Mark, I need it for the wedding tomorrow.
Oh, okay. This way you didn't spill any food on it. Smart idea.
Dinner, I went street clothes. Because
You kidding me?
That's what we do. We wear street clothes to dinner. And a nice
Let me tell you something. I would have came in this New York Jets jersey, not caring who the hell's wedding night it was.
Well, I mean, what we saw, but I'm telling you, the people up and down the Northeast are the same people. You know, they when they go to bars, they don't show up in khakis and
Right.
Have business casual time. No, they show up in like a slut.
Unless you're in Soho, New York. I mean, that's the only, exceptional reason for them to.
Was I overdressed? Damn.
You were not overdressed because there are some people wearing nice stuff too. So
It's not like I was in a
No.
three-piece
This was what, the rehearsal dinner?
Well, it wasn't really a rehearsal.
it was like a thing, a little pre-celebration before. Yeah,
Gotcha.
we weren't invited to all the rehearsal stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, that's a good thing.
family and
They're very nice people.
they are very nice people.
Very nice people. And
Well, they let Yankees fans in. That says something about them.
yeah, and they greeted us.
Oh, they were like we're at the table. They're coming over saying hi to us. It was
handshakes and
Just
hugs.
class.
Like,
They're
oh,
such
this is
lovely
great.
folks. They were such
That's
lovely
class.
folks.
That is class. You make sure you glad handle the guys who are going to give you money tomorrow. That's how you do it.
What was that last part? I couldn't hear.
I said you glad handle the. All right. 1 second. Okay. So we are now back from commercial. The ball is not in play as of yet.
All right, tell me when it's in play.
You got it.
Hey, Dan,
Ball is in play now.
today's a historical day. You know why?
Why?
It's the first time we're recorded in the same room.
That's true.
We're in the same
History
room.
in the making.
Ouch. Ouch. That hurt.
All right. So something bad happened.
That hurt. I don't want to see it again.
We're back in the
Oh,
game.
yeah, that was. Oh, he got him. It possibly could be a flagrant one.
Oh, I'm seeing. So it's a foul call. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's not being reviewed.
inbounded. 33 seconds.
That's how far behind they are. Oh shit.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh, looks like he got just gut punched.
Miles.
Looks like he got gut punched.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I know they're catching up. Josh Hart, before the last timeout, was seen holding his left stomach inside. It looks like he took an elbow to the stomach from Siakam on the rebound. He's being pulled out for now.
Josh Hart's down.
Precious Achua will come in.
That's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
However, Precious Achua's rebounding ability does show up here.
It's holding his groin. He's gonna come out of the game.
Hart looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
He's coming out of the
It
game.
looks like he got elbowed by Siakam.
Let's see.
Ah!
Wasn't intentional, but yeah. Let's see. No, I think no, it wasn't an elbow or anything. He just strained it.
Okay.
He was playing, he strained it. Looks
Is
like
it, if you
it's
want
like
to compare this,
his
sorry,
ab were going. All right. Mark was
it's
cheering. So
holding right underneath his right
this is gonna be a
rib
live
area.
catching up to Mark.
Yeah.
Deuce McBride.
Miles, baby.
Shit.
I love this pickup. Miles McBride, baby. There you go. There you go. Dante. Give it up. Thank you.
Believe it or not, Mark's reactions are actually helping us. So
Ugh, that was just an ugly shot. That was your Julius Randle shot of the night, if anybody was just watching.
Oh,
he
God.
tweaked his stomach.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the
Oh,
sloppiest ball play I've watched.
Miles McBride. Come on, Deuce.
Miles McBride, and that was just McBride for me again right now. He is the energy behind this team right now.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the leading scorer for sure.
Oh, there's a foul on Vincenzo there. He's Siakam's arm.
Yeah, I mean, your head's popping.
Okay, let me move. I'm gonna move my chair over here.
Also moves this.
My head's bobbing. I'm trying not to put my head through the backboard. This kid is quick.
So,
All right, now I heard where you guys
right
are.
going off, so that's a good thing.
Third-year player in West Virginia, played for the Mountaineers is Siakam. Is fouled inside.
Why keep down Siakam, man?
I've watched many a Knicks Pacers playoff series, outs at the Garden and whatnot. This is the sloppiest I've ever seen the two teams in one game ever.
And then in the first 7 minutes of the game, he comes out on fire, making plays. Doris, this is what you're talking about here. Watch Halliburton try to redirect Jalen Brunson, and he just stops.
It's like everybody's a step behind, and McBride is there. There's going to be over the back. Now Hart is back in, just so everybody knows. Hart has returned. He looks like he's feeling under his right rib cage. There's many a muscle there. So, I mean, the one thing you're glad about is he's not grabbing his side for a intercostal type problem, which you mostly only see in baseball. But
See what in baseball?
He also does it when he's full. I've been working with Mike way too long for me to know that. I was able to observe Josh as he went to the bathroom and was talking with the trainer. The trainer asked him, "Did you pull anything?" And he said, "No." He just kept massaging the left part of his abdomen. So possibly
can't let him do that. Come on.
without hitting the ab and really just kind of working it through. Maybe there's a knot there, guys.
He's been playing crazy minutes. He's one of the best rebounders in all of the
So you're looking at a Knicks team that can do something tonight that only a handful of us who are part of this network, not even a handful, most of them are not active on the network, will remember the last time the Knicks really went deep in the playoffs.
And that was after the year I was born. So
Right. So I mean, there's only maybe like me, Jeff. That's about it. I don't think there'd be anybody else. But it just this year, when the Knicks win tonight, I will be alive for actual happening of a Knicks New York Rangers teams who have made it to the final spot before the playoff run, before the championship run.
and that's so exciting right now.
And the one good thing is, I'm glad we have guys who are very into hockey to be able to help cover this. Speaking about the guys at Breakaway Bandits, tune into them on the Sports Academy Network at www.sportsacademynetwork.com.
conference finals coming up. I know the Bruins and the Panthers are playing as we speak, so that's big.
So to Mike, Nate, and Noah, that's you. Shout out. Thank you for all the good work you've all been doing.
Takes the three, goes down the lane.
All right. There is the ex-Nick himself, OB.
Usual
Big respect,
slam
Obi.
dunk competition stuff.
That's been excellent in these playoffs.
Pass the ball, you got nothing. There you go, buddy.
Josh Hart is just a different player. Josh Hart kind of reminds me of Charles Barkley.
How do you not love
Getting
Josh
everything.
Hart?
Josh Hart's got guts. He's got grit.
Man.
Yep.
By the way, DiVincenzo, we just saw DiVincenzo here for you. So
Okay, so you're still about 30 seconds behind me.
yeah.
Don't blame us. Blame the
Come
city.
on. Here we go. Here we go.
So I think PJ McConnell's in there trying to defend Brunson.
Right now, they don't have an answer for McBride. And that's a good thing, because that's going to open up for stuff on the outside perimeter.
Man, you're saying, thank goodness Dante is back.
Rick Carlin said the Knicks have a cold-blooded
Oh,
to get the ball.
Josh Hart. Butterfingers.
While his Pacers have
Butterfingers.
when it came here,
It's okay. It's going to happen. It's not going to be perfect.
Inside, soft touch. Won't go.
I'll as these guys are catching up in the background. I'll let them catch up to me. Oh, so with it. A lot of finger foods tonight.
Last year, back up top of the hole. Brown. Hole 44. Off to Bruno, finds Mike.
Oh.
But don't worry.
He
This stuff is just coming.
Yeah, he was in that play where he lost the ball. First of all, he's still grabbing that right side.
You grab it again.
Sorry, the left side, left side. He's still grabbing that side. So
We expect at some point they might remove Josh Hart to have quick looks before the half, unless Josh Hart can play through it. Right now, Hart is holding it, but it looks like he's going to stick it out because, when, like Bill said, this guy is true grit.
Check out the people savings calculator. See how much you can save. Right now, we'll even pay off your switch.
Oh, what would a basketball game be without a basketball commercial in it?
Well, that wouldn't that make sense?
Ah,
So how's the
I really
guard?
don't want this to go to 7. I really don't. I would like to have the 3 days off to have to worry about losing to Boston. I figure if I talk down about it and not over positive, things will go my way for once.
so Mark has the new garden, which is good. That's modern day. We appreciate that.
The new 2024.
I'm not gonna lie though, the old garden slaps just as much.
Shout out to Richard Glosser of
Special
Rugmark.
place, man. Like we truly made that our own court advantage.
You know what? I haven't been to the garden for a sporting event in 12 years. I went there for a rain.
The funny thing is, shout out to Rich Glosser once again. Took me to many a Nick, many a Ranger games in my life. Nothing better than sitting up in those rafters at Old Garden. Right at the top tier, you had the food stand behind you. Turn around, you yell beer and a pretzel, and you stop by when you get there. You say, "Look, here's $20 every time I shout to you. You just come bring whatever I want, charge me whatever, and go back." They would get a tip each time, and I'd be right there on the corner. Bathroom right here, food stand right here, stairs out right there. Only a moron waits for the elevator at the Garden. Because even if you're on that top floor, it's going to stop at every floor because everybody wants to get out.
And with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite
So
beach activities.
while we're still in commercial break, I don't know if Mark is still in.
No, I'm back on the game.
All right, he's back on the game, but we're in commercial break.
Yeah.
We would like to promote our shit. Why not?
Promotions.
We do two things right now.
Yes.
We do Sports Sandy podcast on a regular basis.
Check it out every week. There's 2 episodes a week. We only gave you one this week because we're here.
Yeah, there's no time. Well, you make time to do a live stream, but
Yeah, I know our friends in the map.
yeah. They won't be
Hey,
mad.
if you get your times right, and after this, you can just record it right now.
Yeah.
Together.
Wait, what was that, Mark? I couldn't
They,
hear you.
they said we should record. We're not gonna use it. But, we also do Bombers Banter
Once a month.
on YouTube, this YouTube page. So, by the way, we're watching Larry Johnson, Don Starks, Latrell Sprewell, all sitting in the same area. This is a good time to be a Knicks fan where you have all the 90 Knicks coming in and support.
You know, I've always said, dude, it is an exciting time to be a New York sports fan right now.
Well,
You should have seen
the
outside.
first time in my existence that the Rangers and Knicks can be in the Eastern Conference Finals of their sport.
It was 94,
Oh,
right?
too hard. Oh, he got that was late.
So we're getting a late call.
That was late.
Win.
Let me just see. What was that?
Siakam gets it back. There's the second effort from Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, you can see that
He's right there to help back. Achua got
right
it.
there.
And Siakam layup missed it.
Yes, the only ex-New York Knick who could choke out somebody and still be allowed to attend games.
Siakam. Set for the call.
Well, we're gonna put time out. Bombers Banter is the Yankee recap per month.
Yes, we do.
So,
Well, we talk about the Yankees for a month before, a month after, and my favorite segment,
Trying to get us
don't say.
Well,
guys have actually done well, but the last questions you gave me were hard questions.
Yes, the one before that was, I'll be
That
honest,
was a cakewalk.
that was,
Easy.
that was not my finest work.
You watch.
so as Dan said, we like to promote our stuff. So of all our faithful who are watching us tonight, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., Mike Rifkin, the pun master himself, and myself will be live for Batters Up tomorrow here on the Sports Insanity YouTube page. So look for us tomorrow morning. The ever ready president will be getting us live, as these guys will probably still be asleep.
Yeah, why do you guys go live on Saturday? You guys busy Sunday or?
Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Today's Friday. I was maining Sunday. It's been a long week between Rangers, Knicks, Mets, Yankees,
Yeah.
every other thing coming out that I don't even know what day of the week I'm on.
I love
Dan was here yesterday. I should have known what day of the week I was on.
I mean, it feels like a Saturday night. Though.
Kinda does.
Pass the ball. You got nothing, buddy.
Ugh.
Ooh, good. That was oh, that's so cool. That was a nice little tip from the backwards tip.
He's always been a confident guy. This has been his best year.
Look,
I think
you guys know Obi can shoot that. Come on.
So something bad happened.
But certainly Doris, the confidence for
He
him.
played for the friggin' team. They should know where his range is.
With some 50 moves around the basket.
It's defense, man.
There with the first. He called out there from the post. Pass inside to Achua. Achua layup. Got it to go. Practice it. Gets off the bench.
Hart looks very uncomfortable.
He's wide open.
It's a three. It's good.
Jesus.
Yeah, you saw how wide open, and they know he can hit from the top of the key like that.
Folks,
Top of the arc.
strap in, it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride.
Pacers. I'll stop complaining. That was a foul in the Pacers.
There's a lot of soft tissue under that left side. Everything from spleen to muscle to rib cage, cartilage, everything. So
He looks very, very, but he's gonna stay in.
yep.
He's a warrior.
And you also saw something you rarely see. Jalen Brunson missed a free throw.
He's touching that left side. Jalen.
Brunson.
Right now, the Pacers have an advantage with the size that's on the floor. The Knicks are playing right up with them, though, at least. Oh,
Meanwhile, 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Pacers 1 for 3 from the free throw line.
okay. You guys will catch up, and I'll let them see the end of the first. Wait. Okay.
Again, racing into the paint.
What time's the wedding?
Oh, tomorrow.
3:30.
Oh, 3:30. Oh, you said what time is? I thought you asked how was it? Sorry.
3 seconds to go.
I know it's a little hard over the phone. It's a little laggy.
Alright. Well, Knicks are winning by 1.
We just got to.
Close. Drop it.
Tips and hard, they're complaining about something. In any case, Brunson with only 5 points, only 2% from the field.
Hartman had him this quarter.
It's a very quiet night for.
He's not scoring much, but he is definitely around.
But even Kenzo.
They're not leaving him wide alone. I mean, Brunson is doing his job, but right now, the way things are playing out, moving the ball around is playing better. And when your star player is getting double teamed, you gotta have players you can rotate in and pass and keep up with the offense to leave him on those 1-to-1.
He'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
But yeah, DiVincenzo's having a good night so far, so.
It's a start in the right direction. That's what matters.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride tonight, my friends. Bumpy ride.
It started today.
The problem is, I don't want it to get to that point where I literally lash out at my boys if they lose us. I don't want to be that guy who shows up live for his network. And this is his team, even though they had 2 games to win.
Don't be that guy, Mark. No one likes that guy.
Nobody likes that guy. You are right, though.
72 watts on a 2023 Ford F-150 or all-electric F-150 Lightning.
And also, we were talking about the Knicks and the Rangers. Mark, think of it this way: the last time they were this deep in, we had an earthquake and a eclipse, and OJ was in the news.
Please, let's not talk about OJ.
No, I was just saying.
No. I know, Bill. Lived enough with OJ.
For the New York Knicks.
I know.
Miles McBride, Josh Hart, Dante DiVincenzo, Hart battling through.
Yeah, you guys are literally almost a minute behind me.
Don't remind us.
Almost a minute.
Thank you, Connecticut.
On a New York team.
We're back in commercial.
Yes. I'm looking at a wonderful commercial for a company I dislike, but since I can't dislike that company live, just know it. It's one of the many commercials you're watching right now.
The only thing I can think of is maybe Mark. I don't want him to pause.
Yeah, don't pause.
No.
I was about to say, what do you think? You're sick? Pause a playoff game?
Yeah.
And you're gonna.
So that we could catch up, but
Pause.
it would be right.
We're not gonna make you pause a playoff
No.
game. That's gotta be a crime in like 42 states.
Crime? That's like making a Giants fan go wear a Saquon Barkley jersey this year.
Ugh. I still have mine hanging in my closet. I'm debating if I should just not wear it, bury it, or burn
Got
it.
any fresh kerosene? Throw it on it.
Sell on eBay.
Merchandising. That's where the real money is.
Yeah, right.
Sell
We're
on
not
eBay.
bringing them back.
I got my kid.
It's not a Zeke deal.
I got my kid shirt, so maybe.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So,
This offense just looks slow.
so Mark, we get the
They're keeping pace, but there.
Looks like you get to ruin my Thanksgiving again this year.
Oh yes, as the Dallas Cowboys will face off against the New York Giants on Thanksgiving. How wonderful! Just the primetime TV game that everybody wants on Thanksgiving. There's a foul for you.
Come on, Bronson. Oh.
By Jackson. And let's get a shot.
Alex Burks needs to, he needs to look up, man, like,
Ah,
it was obvious that the shot clock was running down. What are you doing?
That's when it appeared to aggravate it again. It was right before that that he was grabbing at that. As McConnell gets in the paint, throws it up.
You know, you can shoot free throws all you want, but when you do it in front of an angry crowd and you knock them both down, that makes it even better. But considering the Knicks have had a very hard time making free throws as of late,
Tell me about it, bro.
ugh,
Eastman picks up his first out of the
there's a
rotation.
key term in the word throw. They're free. They're free. Just throw it in the hoop. You can't contest it.
Get
It's
it when
free.
there's no time coming off the clock.
2 points a game.
That's the thing.
Those are the shots that can make or change an entire game.
That's another free throw. And this
It's
play,
gonna come back to bite them, you know what?
I mean, if they don't get a big lead, it will.
and then has the ability to get back to the long pass. He's so valuable, Doris, on both ends of the floor.
Things he does defensively, the multiple things he's
31.
required to do every possession. And the number of different things you can do with him defensively.
Opening minute, second.
Ah, nice pass.
Shepard, McConnell, Jackson, Thompson.
Get up there, Alec. No, Alec was a good rebounder. How do you like that?
Alright,
He's gonna get the foul.
and yes, I look this good without no supplements.
Alex Burks, let me tell you, what a guy to come back in the playoffs.
I agree.
What a few games he's had.
And not only that, like
It's into the paint, flips it.
like his contributions
There comes McConnell.
are
Scores it.
like waking this team up.
Obi Toppin.
Like it's really giving them new energy.
For three.
You
Yes,
know,
it has. There you go. See? Free throw.
From Neesmith gets inside. Foul again. More free throws for Alec Burks.
Right now, my poor wife has got to live with this through possibly 4 sports this year.
It's a punch right now, Jalen.
Wait, what was that? What happened?
Six, they're sending a lot of people toward him.
No, I was saying my poor wife has to live through playoffs for possibly 4 different teams this year.
This guy. He's been brilliant. The bench
She
these
puts up with me, though.
He essentially didn't play for a full month, for a full
Ugh.
calendar. And then
Right now it's a game of let the rim get it in for you.
he's carried that over games 4, game 5, and again here tonight. You hear coaches talk all the time about staying ready. And he's the definition of staying ready.
Ugh. Oh, nope. Oh, shit.
Come from Detroit.
Oh. That's called ramming it down the guarded and all the way back into ossining by Obi Toppin. Oh, my God.
So we be
I
scared.
felt that ram down the rim into my stomach. Obi Toppin, for all of you who don't know, was drafted by the Knicks in the first round, went to Ossining High School, where I am currently living. And let me tell you something. I was ecstatic for the kid. I loved him when he played for the Knicks. I understood why they let him go. And I wished him nothing but the best. I am glad to see him playing at this level the way he is. That is my love and respect for Obi Toppin. Now back to the Knicks, so screw him.
PJ McConnell having a great job out there. Now with 6 points and a couple of assists. Attack to the line, still down.
Oh, boy.
Some guy has a sign saying there's no stopping Obi.
The basketball floor.
Is it me, or can I still rock this jacket that Melo was,
Loose ball.
with the shoulder pads? I think I can rock the jacket.
And this is what makes him so unique. He jumps so high.
I'm a Melo guy. I can fill out that jacket. Maybe not the shoulders. Or the width. Or the length.
Nice. AT&T just
All
took
right.
hands up on the best plan for me.
We're in commercial. Are you, Mark?
Yes, I'm in a commercial, but probably not the same one you guys are in. I wonder why.
Here we go.
Right now, I'm seeing my daily dose of Chime White Claw and other alcohol commercials, not to go along with your every 30-second bet on this sport relic.
AT&T provides proactive recommendations.
But if you don't know, the other night, literally last night, Danny Boyreg and I, who have been working together now for 3 years, have had long chats, have been there for each other, no matter what's been going on, finally got together on his trip back from New York, and we had a great night together, and I was glad to have Danny come finally see his little niece and nephew last night. And the picture, if you go to my Facebook, Dan towers over them, but that's okay. Dan is taller than I am, so that's why Dan towers. But it was a fun night, and I was glad Dan could be there.
The ESPN stream on the app is faster than the TV.
Really? I'm sorry, Mark, give us a second, please.
You feel good.
Really? So what do we do? Do we still watch the TV or do we watch the phone now?
I want to test this.
Okay, we're gonna test this.
So wait, Dan, are you signed into your network provider, or are you just on ESPN.com? Or MSG.com.
Signed into my dad's cable feed.
Gotcha. I just didn't know what streaming service you were using to see where it was in the game, but I figured obviously it had to be.
Right now, we just got to a Toyota commercial.
Yes, I'm at the Toyota commercial. I just finished the Toyota commercial.
Just finished the Toyota commercial.
Yes.
We're in the Toyota commercial.
Okay, so I'm
the Dr. Pepper commercial.
Yes, I'm now about to see the commercial for. The fuck is this? Sorry. The new Planet of the Apes movie. No wonder why I've been ignoring it.
Oh, I saw it last week.
There's a reason I've been meaning to miss it.
There's a reason what? Reason what?
Did you feel that?
I just saw the preview and I have no interest in seeing the movie.
I saw it last week.
Did you stay awake through it?
It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't the other recent ones.
All right. So Josh Hart has returned. So we're live right now. This is back at the game we're.
Come on, Miles. Don't give it to Hartenstein.
Want to do this now? Do you want to?
Well, I'm watching.
Ah. Oh, come on. No over the back there.
Yeah, I know you can't see much.
Oh, nice move. Over. Oh. McConnell didn't deserve a foul on that. What the hell was that? This is a. Luckily, the Knicks got the foul here, but this is sloppy. We are 8:54 into the second half. Sorry, we're 5 minutes into the second half, and no, there's been 3 points scored.
All right. So we officially have a feed that's faster than the app feed, which is online.
Praise be to
There you
God.
go.
So we're somewhat caught up. Hartenstein just shot a free throw and made it. Where are you at?
Couldn't believe that. That's where I'm at. I'm right there.
Okay.
So if
I'm right
we
there.
Gotta watch the game. We can't look at Mark's beautiful face.
So let me.
Tracking data.
For nerd.
We can't track the audio because it'll then go on our live stream and then
Copyright.
yeah. So
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of FCC problems.
let's
There you go. Go, Miles. Look at Miles, baby.
We're in business.
All right. Cool.
They heard me.
All right. Miles McBride just laid it in. Okay.
Yep. You're about 2 seconds behind me at the most.
Okay. So that's better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So we can't hear the audio. We can't hear Mike Breen's call. It's fine. We have highlights.
I will be able to update you on anything you want to know.
Yeah.
Right now, the Knicks and
That's absurd. That's absurd. But it's fine. We're back in business.
What's
Right.
absurd? That
My God. Have yourself a night, Miles McBride.
Miles McBride doing it again. You're not 2 seconds in front. You're like 5.
Okay, so how the hell did that go in?
But McBride just he gave the Knicks the lead again.
Yes, and now we're tied again.
Okay, it's gonna be back and forth.
Yep.
Indiana Knicks.
It's gonna be a humdinger.
Oh, that's the big man for you. For a big man, Hartenstein moves well. He gets up and down the court.
Isaiah Hartenstein's a beast, dude.
Yeah, we. Oh, nice move by Halliburton. My God, that was beautiful. That was nice to watch. That was a beautiful step back. Oh. I don't normally comment on other teams' plays, but my God, Vincenzo with the next play. Wait, do you see this?
Come on, Devo. Woohoo!
Spin move
And the foul.
and the foul.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now, if you want to look at this game, it's DiVincenzo, it's Hartenstein, it's everybody else. Jalen Brunson's name, his number is not being overly weighed on. They're actually being able to get him some real reps for once.
Missed the free throw. No good. No bueno. No bueno. Those missed free throws are what they will come back to haunt. They will.
At the end, yes.
If it's close, like if it's this close,
One or
tough
two buckets
call.
could mean it.
Like it would be a tie game right now.
Get it up. Shoot it, fucko. It's now basket to basket right now. We are trading points. Oh. Whoa. Oh. What a rebound by Hartenstein.
That
Ah. Yes. Pacers have the sides on the Knicks right now on the floor. As I was saying before, Hartenstein for a big guy moves up and down the floor, but I still believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said it best. Why don't you try keeping up with Walton Lanier up and down the court for 48 minutes on air in the movie Airplane?
Yeah, the Knicks being out hustled right now, for sure.
Well, you have one big guy, and that's it. Everybody else is small ball.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
So you guys didn't get to see Steven Smith get his ass chewed out on NBA tonight.
no, what happened?
Well, our good guy wanted to put his top favorite small forwards in ranking blank to zero. Doesn't have Isaiah Thomas in on it at all.
What else?
Every one of them are chewing him out. How the hell does he have Damian Lillard on that list and not Isaiah Thomas? And they're all making him look bad. And I'm sitting there just with a smile ear to ear. Any good announcer who can do that to you has done their job.
Wait, why are we on YouTube TV now?
Because I think it's faster than the ESPN app, which it is by a lot. I'm trying to. I need to be where Mark is because he keeps. Look, I don't want to. I don't want Mark.
I'm down, Reggie.
Like,
I'm
here's the thing.
down.
I
I'm
want-
down, buddy.
I want Mark to react and be happy live, but the suspense is killing me here.
We can do this for the first half. We'll do this for the first half. We will go live for the first half, and then we will comment. This way, we're enjoying the game lined up. We're going to go live for the first half tonight. We're not going to do the full game because let me face it, if I keep my kids up until 1 a.m., I'm the one who's got to deal with them tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, no, I
We'll
think
go live for the first half.
I think we're okay now. I think we're okay.
Yes, sir.
I think we're okay. I think
Mind
we're
you, if the Knicks
just
start, if the
about-
Knicks are trailing, though, I have to go back into luck position from the other night.
Yeah. By the way, a lot of these products that we're talking about right now are not sponsored,
Yes,
but
absolutely they're not.
since we are giving you publicity, we are a young network. You can come and talk to us anytime. I mean, we would love that.
I mean, we got basically almost every sport but yachting and cricket covered.
Are we gonna be doing a
I don't
yachting-
understand cricket. I still don't understand it. And I tried downloading the video game to learn it. Yeah, they don't explain it much easier there. It's just a lot of running back and forth.
Are we
Then
gonna
there's
be
a
doing
thing called the
yachting
sticky wicket.
podcast
I
next?
don't like it.
Mark?
What?
Are we gonna be doing a yachting podcast next?
No, Patch sent me something tonight that's being added to absolutely ridiculous sports from around the world that I'm preparing for this summer. We have Taekwondo inside the car matches in China right now. The object is to defeat your opponent inside a Toyota.
Oh,
And I
that's
am not kidding you.
No, we could say live. I think we're okay now.
we're good.
Okay. I'm right now, right back as they're showing the recap of the Hartenstein over the back.
Yeah. Yes. Well, so we're still a few seconds, but like,
I think you're
Let me-
still behind me.
let me know when you start. I'm totally obsessed with it. Let me know when you're back to
Ball is inbounded.
balls inbounded. It's still massive.
You're 6 seconds behind me. We're going to call this at the half. And then if we get to that quote unquote great
This will
few minutes
this will
left,
give
we will
you-
come right back.
This will give you us a better idea. We're at 5 minutes. Where you at?
450.
So 10 seconds.
Okay, that's not the worst thing. Oh, Dan, calm down.
Yes.
Dan's obsessed with this tonight, folks.
What? He's a die-hard Knicks fan. Might not be into basketball, though, and that's okay. Trust me. I'm not into hockey. We have that covered. Bill's got baseball, and
But
We all have our likes and dislikes.
I have been watching the Knicks with the playoffs and everything.
but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because I don't like watching a bunch of guys chase around a piece of rubber on a flat sheet of ice doesn't mean I don't watch guys hit a white ball with an iron. By the way, the 19th hole will be switching from a live podcast to our now affiliate writing podcast. It will now be a on writing podcast from here on out through this year. And then we are going to reformulate.
So essentially, it's like a blog type of thing.
It will be a blog set this year, and then next year we're going to be bringing in 2 more people. We hope.
Okay.
I have a couple of friends who are interested in doing the golf, so it'll also give us a couple other voices on it as well.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to say about this whole Scotty Scheffler situation.
I had to rewrite it 3 times. There's so much information of misleading information that it's hard to get one crisp, clean story. But the height of it is the incident that happened before Scheffler even got there was a fatality at the crossing, and the cop apparently was directing traffic, trying to keep, and Scheffler did not know he was not being. Doesn't matter. You have to obey police guidance. However, this is where the stories get a little bit vague, and they're waiting for the body cam footage to really get a concise answer. So that's what we're waiting for. But apparently, Scotty Scheffler went through after an accident. A cop tried stopping him. The cop apparently tried to take him out of the car. Cop tried to take him out of the car, and he got out of the car, and there was a little bit of a little horseback. He was out by 10 a.m. and made his tea time. So right now, the cop is being linked to images of Paul Blart. I hope this poor guy is not made fun of for doing his job.
It's
Oh,
just a
come
great-
on. Okay. Due to contractual relations, we are going to be cutting this at the first half, or I'm going to punch my computer. Bill and Dan can stay live, and I might come back in the last minute and a half and not lose my mind here. Right now, I'm committing to the first half.
Come on, we'd love for you to
Oh,
stay.
come on,
Come
stay.
Stay.
You don't want me to
Just
stay.
a little bit longer.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ball that Toppin just threw down just got knocked out my ass. Oh my God, Turner threw that down with authority.
He is mad. Pacers up 9 right now.
9. There is no way I can do this for. I can't. I can't.
13-2 run in the
Yeah,
last.
I am doing the first
2
half
minutes,
because
30
I'm jinxing it. New York, it's my fault. I am not in the lucky position.
It's not your fault. The Knicks
It's
have
my
been
fault.
terrible in Indiana. They have been bad. They've been better at home.
Right now, the Knicks need. Say, here's the problem.
Where
You
is
got
Jalen Brunson
a
in
team
the
leader in
game?
Brunson now missing free throws, almost a
Brunson.
habit like Edwin Diaz blowing
Like
saves.
this is like horrible, man. This is a nightmare scenario.
Hey, you're down by 9.
Like you can't.
First half's almost over.
You're down 9. Have I seen comebacks in the NBA? Yes, seen plenty.
Well, yeah, it's a game of runs, but like,
And Brunson just missed his second straight free throw. This team is
terrible.
rattled.
We missing free throws.
And
watch, they're gonna score again, aren't they?
No. The problem is the loss of Randall, the loss of Robinson.
OG Anunoby's the biggest one.
Right.
Has been
Nice.
active too.
Brunson seemed off. He is not. He's looking to
they're
pass the ball
defending
more
him
than
well.
shooting.
That's why. Look at the. I mean, they're defending him well. He's making some forceful decisions. Like.
Ugh.
I mean, look how many big men. Look how many people that are taller than Brunson.
The whole team is taller than Brunson.
Like they're swarming him.
But that he should have shot. That should not have been a look off.
You know, it reminds me of Game 4.
And if anything is looking like that Game 4, we're possibly seeing a repeat of that.
Out rebounded.
Someone call Latrell Sprewell and tell him to go choke out Carlisle again.
Hartenstein would have gotten that rebound.
Yep. But when Hartenstein's your only big member, every foul on him counts.
Yeah.
The Knicks have lost big.
Knicks have only scored 2 points in the last 5 minutes.
This is poor. This is poor basketball by the Knicks.
You got to get it up.
They are looking like garbage right now.
11-point Indiana lead.
Oh, got away with one there. Ooh. That was just ugly. There's no way I'm doing this past the first half. I can't. I'm losing it.
Right,
I am a diehard Knicks fan. I'm going to be watching up until the moment, but I'm sorry. These guys are relaxed.
All right, well,
I'm ready to jump out my chest.
Me and Bill will stay.
Yeah, we'll stay on for you folks. Come on, Mark. Stay.
Look.
No,
Hey.
Mark needs a break. I can tell he's getting very, very flustered.
It's not that. I am exhausted. I have had a long week, and I need my Knicks looking fresh like the other night, not like this. But you want to know what? I don't care what anyone wants to say. This is a successful season. Now the Knicks are just throwing up
If they
shots.
lose, they're out. They just got to go back to the Garden.
Yeah, this is not the end. That's why I'm not worried about if I'm not here for the second half. I'm not worried if I'm not here for the second half. Game 7, I'm not going to be Oh, there's a foul on Achua.
But you don't. But the thing is, you don't want to give Indiana any reason to go back to MSG, and
Well-
that's why you need Game 6. That's why you need it.
But the lethal quarter is coming up, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the Pacers still up 11.
And the Pacers are going to come out fresher than the Knicks are. The Knicks are going to be winded. Right now, if I'm Thibodeau, you have one big man left on the bench, and that's Hartenstein. I bring this back to New York and rest your players as much as possible tonight.
No, it's still within striking distance. That's a terrible strategy. You need to win.
You need a win, but you want to talk basketball analytics, or you want to talk actuality. You want to talk analytics.
I need the Knicks to get their heads out of their asses so that they could actually put up a good fight like they did in the first quarter.
17-2 run in the last 7 minutes by the Pacers.
And that's going to happen. It's a game of runs, but that shouldn't mean just throwing in the towel when you're only down by 13.
I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm saying, as an analyst, I look to Game 7 right now.
But I don't want to look to Game 7. I want to get it done now. That's the problem. This is spirited debate, folks. I'm not mad at Mark.
No, damn it! This is healthy. If you're gonna hit one to end the half, that's the way to hit it.
And okay, going to the half down by 10.
All right, half down by 10.
Not the
Gonna
worst.
get reset.
There we go. Okay. We're going into halftime. The Pacers are up.
Oh, Jesus.
50.
Wait.
Okay. All right, guys. So what do we think?
What happened now?
Well, they're calling for a technical foul
On who?
on Indiana.
On Indiana?
On Indiana.
So the Knicks are getting free throws.
Right there. It's at the bottom part of your screen.
So let's see, bottom part of the screen. Where?
Oh, no, they just called it a foul. They just ended up changing it.
Oh,
That
it's
was
just
a foul and they
it's
ended
just
the
a
half.
common foul. So then,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Dan and Bill are going to keep you cozy. I'm going to make sure my wife hasn't pulled all her hair out. My kids are going to bed. Stay tuned, because these handsome guys are going to be with you talking Knicks, and I'll be back. But right now, I'm scared. So I'm going to be back in the lucky position.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you in a
Old
bit.
Ops guy might return, or you might see him leave orbit.
All right. Well, if he is going to return, we will be on the YouTube feed.
Yeah, we'll come. We'll be here to entertain you folks. We
All right.
promise.
All right.
Peace out, Mark. Okay, that is the great
Mark Olof's guy. How
Olaf's guy.
Okay, so what did we think of this first half?
It wasn't terrible, but like the problem is that the Knicks are being out rebounded. The big thing is that the Indiana right now has too many big men on the floor, and the Knicks have a lot of small people.
Yeah, but the problem is,
they're being outworked right now, and part of it's foul trouble, part of it is straight up defense is collapsing. Indiana has their number. Like they just like the Knicks were pissed off at their 30-point loss in Game 4. Indiana is probably just as pissed.
oh, absolutely.
So there's a lot of factors into it. Overall, it wasn't terrible because they had a good first quarter. It was just that second quarter where the Indiana Pacers.
But now we're going in, but as you know, we're into the half pretty soon. We're going to be into the lethal third quarter, because we all know the Knicks play terrible third quarter.
Yeah. Well, they didn't play a terrible third quarter
Uh,
on Tuesday.
no, yeah.
So they actually took the momentum they had in the first half into the third quarter. And I mean, I'm curious to see what Indiana does. I'm curious to see if they do the same thing. But yeah. No, I mean, look, and I love Olaf's guy. I'm not saying that he's wrong. I get it. You don't want to put so much energy if you're going to lose this game.
Yeah, but
But you're in striking distance. Go for the win.
here's where I side with you. It's not like we're in the final seconds of the third or fourth quarter. we still have a whole nother half to play.
You know,
We still have a whole nother, and
And-
what the lead is, what by,
it's 10. So it's not like game 4 where it was a 25, 30 point deficit.
10 points
and all we
is
had to do was get within maybe 13 points into the fourth quarter and we have a fighting chance. You know, like this is 10 points and 2 quarters left. You know, so there should be no reason why we can't go
Yeah.
in and try to win this game.
and this is why I agree with you over Mark, and I love Mark, but I agree with you because, like I said, we got 2 quarters left. We got a whole nother half to play here, dude.
Yeah.
It's not like this is like the last seconds of the last minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I just want to get this series over. You know, game 7s, you put yourself in a really
Game
dangerous spot.
7s give me panic attacks.
You put yourself in a real dangerous spot if you get yourself into a game 7.
Did you know what they
Even
say?
if you try, even if you do it on purpose, it's never a guarantee. You don't know. I don't know what the Knicks are going to look like on Sunday on short rest.
And on top of that, if the game was still like, if let's say, yeah, this is something that I've always found confusing, Match. You know how like baseball series they'll do like game 1 and 2 at one stadium and 3, 4, and 5 at another stadium, then 6, 7 back. I don't like how to do like 1 and 2 in one arena, 3 and 4 in another arena, 5 go back to the arena,
Yeah.
6 go back
Well,
to.
for travel reasons, I hate it.
I hate it too.
But the idea is that it gives the home team a true advantage, or let's just say if Indiana were to steal game 2, it would give them an actual like advantage. Because then let's just say, you know, after 2 games, you know, they're up. Okay, well, you obviously know Knicks take it, but then they go back to their home court. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like in baseball where it's 3-2, 2-3-2, where you know you have your home field, but then you have 3 games
Yeah,
at the other place. So that's you know, so like where's the home field? You know, if you only get 2 games, the first 2 games, and then you have to play 3 elsewhere. So yeah, that's why they do it. But for travel reasons,
I hate it too. Okay, I can't do that.
we're in halftime.
I will have to do the, there's only one thing. I need to wear these to see.
Yeah. So we talked about our podcast. We brought up Breakaway. We brought up Batter Up. We still have to promote the face turn.
Face turn, go check that
The
out.
wrestling
Wrestling
podcast.
podcast, go check them out.
For you wrestling folks.
We're not.
Or yeah, no, I can't stand it. But for those that love wrestling, that actually truly love wrestling, this is the podcast for you.
It is
Yeah, they talk.
featuring Mike Rifkin,
Yeah,
our fearless leader, Lawrence Pashman Lang.
Yep.
Noah Trombley
hmm
and Miss Sally Beaner.
yes, and they will go over many things. They'll go over what happened in Raw. They'll go happen in SmackDown, AEW, maybe Women of Wet Wrestling from time to time. I don't know, NXT, all that stuff. They will cover all things wrestling all the time, pay-per-view events. So give them a look. They our podcast, I think they're recorded podcast. Just search SIN's The Face Turn. And then there's also live shows, like reaction shows they do. So check those out whenever you can. Listen and on those many beautiful podcast platforms.
They're fantastic.
And just give us a shout out all across the network. Just keep giving us a shout out. Mark Golopsky also talked about the 19th hole. That was a podcast of ours. It is no longer a podcast
For now.
for now. It is inactive. There are no episodes of it anywhere, unfortunately. But right now he's doing blogs, so that's the thing. So by next year, probably when the PGA season starts, whatever, they'll go back to doing reports.
And they're gonna try to get more folks there, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so if there's any golf people that want to chime in, please let the old ops guy know.
Come on, golf folks.
And we're very excited that that is back up and running with old ops guy and Ross Mason. They do a terrific
Yeah, they
job.
do. Don't worry about, I'm not hiding from you folks, I'm just getting something.
Yeah, no, Bill has his own things to worry about.
I'm just getting my charger.
Um, follow us on our socials. We're at S Insanity Real. It is now official. It's no longer twitter.com. It's x.com. I got that message earlier today. I was just like, it was bound to happen. Our X handle is S Insanity Real.
And we still hate the name Elon.
Yes, we do. But that's the name. X, formerly known as Twitter, will continue to say it that way. Follow us there. We post our lives. Sometimes we promote podcasts. Sometimes we post all that stuff. So follow us there. Follow us on Facebook. I don't use Facebook as much, but I think Rifkin
I do.
posted. And so, I mean, I'm on it, but like, I use it mostly to scroll through like posts and pictures from grown-ups and stuff. Maybe sometimes I'll share a post. So keep following, the Sports City Network on those social platforms. We're live on the YouTube,
Like right now.
like right now. This is our YouTube page. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And we're not always here, by the way.
No, but we're here when we can.
No, I mean, we don't do it live from where we are. We're in a hotel room in Connecticut.
Yeah, so if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going through some notifications, that's all.
I'm back. Just had to charge that thing up.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's our network. That's our network right
And it's a
now.
lovely network.
Yeah, we're growing on a daily basis.
We love it.
More content's coming out on a regular basis, so that's good. And we're excited where we're going. We thank all the supporters out there who listen to us. Even if you don't listen to us, we thank you for
Let's acknowledging that we exist.
exactly acknowledging we exist and also
We exist.
telling us to keep going. So that's been a big thing that I've been listening to.
And because you want to know something, and Reg and I, because like I said, right now we are we're in Connecticut for a friend of ours' wedding, and we were talking to someone tonight. They had like a little pre-wedding dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Our friend's family was there. And we were talking to one of them. And can you believe this? Something that we started out just to keep us occupied in COVID has become this.
Yeah.
Like this was something, like
Yeah.
we started this during COVID. We
Yeah, like-
started this
like-
podcast
like
during
when
COVID just to
we
keep us
turned
occupied.
Or a month ago.
We've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah, the very podcast, this network started a year after. But our podcast, Sports City Podcast, was a coronavirus project.
Just to keep us,
From
from going insane.
and but then me, Patchman, we had bigger dreams, and we're glad that Bill joined us to have those bigger dreams with us. We really appreciate it, and it is blossomed into something bigger than we thought it would be. So we're happy about that. Our podcast still continues. 4 years later.
We've done the work, man.
Yeah. We've done some real good shit, man. Give me a pump there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we couldn't do it with, and trust me, this was not all peaches and cream. This was
Yeah.
a lot of hard work.
Yeah, no, I mean, and a lot of changing of schedules. Last year was a tough year for me. I could not participate in the podcast as much as I wanted to because of my schedules. And scheduling has been massive for us. So
But you know what? It's sometimes, like I said, it hasn't always been the gravy train. It's
Yeah.
always been, it's hard work,
yeah,
dedication. And listen, my advice to anyone who wants to start a podcast out there is just 2 words. One, just stay on top.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 3 things. Stay on top, keep moving,
yeah,
and trust me, there are times you're gonna want to give up.
yeah, man. And
But
know,
don't do it.
we're still trying to get listeners. Our listener base, if I'm being real honest, it's growing by the minute, but it's not like crazy. But that's okay. We're fine with that.
We can always do more, we can always do better,
Yeah.
and we want to pump out more stuff. We
Yeah.
want to get more people listening, and
Yeah. But the fact that more people are listening now is
it's insane
it's nuts.
in a good way.
I remember Bill had a story one time where he heard someone that heard his voice, didn't recognize the voice.
Yes.
I've had that same thing too.
Really? What happened?
So I was walking in the street and someone just sees me and I just said, I saw you on YouTube one time. You were talking about the Yankees. I was like, yes, it probably was my Bombers Banter show.
Yes. Which, by the way, Yankees won tonight 4-2.
Yes.
5 in a row, baby.
How about,
5 in a
Aaron,
row.
how about the Aaron Judge bomb?
Aaron Judge is.
Yeah.
He started off slow, but he's
Yeah.
rocking and rolling, baby. He's rocking and rolling.
Right. But even stuff like that, where you just have a random person in the street just come up to you like, I've seen you somewhere before. Like that's a rewarding thing. Like that warmed my heart. Like that really made me believe more in the process than anything.
And listen, this is a process. It's not always gonna be cupcakes and sunshine. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
but you know what? The from our radio days back at
community college.
Dutchess County Community College to now really is what this is about. It's about that tradition, the legacy that we built there. Me and Bill, we took at least 8 years off maybe from the pod.
Because what happened is
Maybe at least 6 years.
you and I were thinking about maybe doing a podcast, but in that span from when we ended at DCC Radio to when we started this, we were just we weren't ruling it out.
Yeah.
It was just life got in the way.
Yeah, we were in 2 different colleges. We didn't see each other all the time.
We texted each other, we called each other,
And I was protective of that Sports Sandy brand. I said that is Bill's brand.
because I
I
remember
was not gonna restart anything sports insanity wise without Bill.
because I don't know if you remember when we were in what should I call it? When after we graduated, Patch stayed another year,
Mhm.
and there was someone else doing our podcast.
Yeah, which rubbed me at least the wrong.
Oh, rubbed me the wrong way too.
Because that's okay. So, but by the way, my phone's blowing up.
Okay.
In any case, so the Knicks did shoot a 1-shot technical. And Jalen Brunson hit the shot, so it was a foul and it was a technical. Knicks have the ball right now. But yeah, man, that rubbed me the wrong way. Get those 2 quick points. Okay, now we're back in business.
And listen, we're not mad at Package.
Yeah, no, we're not mad at
Anyone.
Dutchess Radio. What is it called now? The student media group, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
I don't know.
But we're not. There's no hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
It was what it was. But that did rub me the wrong way.
It did me too,
And I know Patch had nothing to do with that. That's my big thing.
I don't think he didn't.
Yeah, I
did not.
know
I don't
that's
think he
why
did.
I can't be mad at Patchy. Let's go!
Yeah, because they brought in more hosts. I'm like thinking, who are these people?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're nice people. I actually met the hosts. I actually met them.
Really?
So they're actually very nice people.
I wonder if they're following us now.
I don't know. I don't know if they are. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't care. But you
But
know,
hey, if you guys
if
would
you
like,
are, if you are like,
if
you know,
if you guys would like to come on, we will
Sure.
be more than happy to extend the invite to you.
sure.
Because
you
we
know,
are civilized humans.
like, please, I would love to have sports
Yeah.
debates with people from Deep Duchess Radio Pass and all that stuff.
Yeah, but this was it's now called Duchess Media Group or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that, something like that.
Yeah,
Shout out to the great Jeff Baker, man, the guy who started
that man was
that radio station. It's been through a lot. It had an FM stick that didn't last. It went to internet that has lasted. Now I think it's on like Twitch, and you know it's different from what it was when we were there. But
yeah, and listen,
you know,
we can do a whole audio history of that. We can do a whole oral history of what
Yeah.
happened there. But of what happened at our old college station, I think.
Yeah.
I think what they just didn't have the funds or anything.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But you know, it was just-
we were on air, so that's all.
yeah, we were on air,
Mhm.
and it was actually a really interesting time. But just how much the show has grown since the radio days, because it used to be just like a standard Yankees won, Mets lost, Giants won, Giants lost.
Yeah, we were very New York centric, definitely.
And now we still talk about
I don't really talk Jets that much.
I talk about
on
the
the
Giants
show.
a lot, so
Like, you know, maybe part of a segment, but we definitely delve more into like the national scene. I feel.
yes.
But
Do you want me to stop talking about the Giants? So
I mean, you can talk about the Giants. Hey, look, anytime there's a Sports Sandy show, Bill's talking about the Giants.
you all know I am talking about
Yankees and Giants. That's
my wheelhouse.
that's the bottom line. Like if he wants to talk about it, we're gonna talk about it.
But you know, we try to save the more Yankee talk for Bombers fans though.
Yeah. Maybe that's another thing. Like now that we have a Yankee centric podcast or video show, whatever you want to call it, like I don't talking about the Yankee. It would just be redundant. Like that's why we delve more into the big sports stories. And it might be very annoying, might be a cop out to some people.
Yeah, but
who cares?
But like I said, why it's grown so much is we used to be just a very standard sports show.
Yeah. We're reminiscing, by the way, because this is our first time doing anything
in the same
room since we left Dutch Radio.
That's correct.
So
we've seen each other.
It's been at least 10 years since we actually did something together in the same place.
I know.
That's the wild part.
Because, you know, we didn't live in the same place.
Yeah.
He moved to Virginia.
Right.
And then
yeah.
Yeah,
I think the old ops guy, I don't want to spoil it, but the old ops guy has found a place where he's watched the game, and so far it's giving us 5 points, and to the Pacers 0. So
stay there. Mark, if you are watching, stay there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't jinx it. But like maybe we just did because they hit a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
All right. So getting back to the game, because the game was happening as we were talking. Brunson is back in, he's fine. Josh Hart's also playing. He seems to be okay. Well, that was not okay.
Yeah, that was not
That was a terrible pass from Brunson. So I don't know what he was thinking there. So right now it is 64-56 Pacers. Pacers just knocked down to 3. It was 61-56. Chase after it, bro. That's another 3. 67-56, back to 11. Time, it looks like a timeout next. Yep. Halbert. Man, he's killing us.
Albert's been a beast this
Yeah,
series.
he's been phenomenal.
He's been an absolute beast.
He's been great. Toppin's been great. Siakam, when he goes off, he goes off. So quick timeout for Tibbs. Good call. Yeah. In case. You know, we're talking about all the Duchess times. I really miss that place. You know, I miss the school because it was a good school.
Yeah, it was.
It's one of the, and people don't understand, like Duchess is like one of the top community, or at least at the time.
Because you know what it is? It's like,
was
well,
top community
nowadays people have kind of softened on it, but it used to be like, oh, community college. What, you're not smart enough to go to a real
But
college?
you know, people.
But no, guys, if you're thinking about if you're thinking, oh, I don't know what I want to do yet, and I don't feel like
Yeah.
wasting 40 grand at the moment,
I mean,
then go to community college.
I mean.
Go to community
But,
college.
you
There's
know,
no shame in
I
it.
mean, my reasons were because I didn't get into many schools. The reason why I didn't get into many schools is because my SAT scores were terrible. So, you know, I got into the schools that were test optional, so I didn't submit those test scores, and I got in through my own grades and merit. But those SAT scores were terrible.
You want to know something? And I'm about to confess to all of you watching right now. Are you ready, Dan?
Yep,
I didn't take the SAT
good for you.
because I did.
those are-
People just go to Dutchess. You'll save some money.
Probably smart.
Yeah, because
You know, like well, to me, I think community college gets a bad rep because of the people that go there. But you also have to understand, like, people have their reasons, and you meet some really good, really hardworking people.
and because you know what, it's also from this way. Because I commuted when I went to community college, and then when I went to a 4-year school, I dormed.
Yeah,
And because you know what, I'll be honest, like, and I know my parents are gonna love hearing this. We just had Mother's Day this past weekend, and Father's Day is next month. So here's a late Mother's Day gift from my mom, early Father's Day gift from my dad. I'm sure they're gonna love hearing this. Mom, Dad, you were right, because I'll be honest, because I was in the classic. I want to go away, get away from Mom and Dad. But you know what?
guilty, but
Right out of high school, I don't think I was ready.
yeah.
If I did
Yeah.
go away, I think I probably would have been back home within a
Yeah,
semester.
for me, it wasn't the fact that I wasn't ready. For me, that's why I dormed at DCC. They have dorms over there.
Well, I only lived like
You know,
20 minutes away.
Now it was only no more than an hour and a half train ride.
Yeah,
But like, it still gave me that experience and stuff. So I think community college, it really shaped who I am now, because I was able to be in a good setting, a good educational setting. And I was able to really understand the process of going to school, small school, very nice area, and just learn how to be a responsible student. And I think community college does teach people how to be responsible students.
no, absolutely.
So that when you do go away to a 4-year college or university, that you already had that training. A lot of teenagers, when they go to college, they don't get that.
No, because I felt like when I went to the 4-year university right away, by the way, Knicks just scored.
Yeah.
I felt like I was ready.
Yeah.
I was ready.
So shout out to all those folks that went to community school. And
We feel like,
and of course, there are those that went to university or 4-year college
Yeah.
that did very well from the get-go. And shout out to all y'all. I mean, but there are a lot of people that aren't ready, and I think it's a great option. So we appreciate all 2-year school folks. It's a great thing. Is that hard? Yes, it was
yeah, it was hard. That was hard.
He missed wide. That was not even close.
That was not a good shot.
I don't even know. Hopefully his side is still up. Yeah, get that read, Miles Turner. You know he's pissed. It's a 13-point lead. Turner just dunked over all the Knicks that were there. They didn't stand a chance.
Do you think maybe it is time to
No.
start thinking about game 7?
No, 8 minutes. No, absolutely not. But Hardenstein's in there, so that's good news. They're trapping Brunson like crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're playing some
go
crazy
in
basketball.
there. What is Josh Hart? That was not a good layup. Man.
Just wish the feed was fast. We could have watched it on TV.
I know.
Yeah, thanks, Connecticut.
Good D. That is not going in. No way.
Not going
No
in.
way.
Not going in.
All right, out of bounds, Knicks ball. All right, good D. That was a good job. Halliburton had nothing on the Knicks ring. And look at that. The tallest person was Hardenstein. Even he was like, I ain't jumping when Miles Turner made the dunk. All right, a layup good for Brunson. Back to 11. 60 points for the Knicks. Indiana has 71. Come on, boys. T. They got nothing. Nothing. Come on, Hardenstein. That's a good shot from
That was a
Siakam.
good shot. Oh, by the way, NHL update: the Panthers beat the Bruins.
Okay, so it will be
Rangers
so
Panthers.
it will be the Florida Panthers. Okay,
All right. Let's
so
see.
at least we know that. There you go. Come on, Brunson. Back to 11.
And game 1 of that will be Wednesday
All right.
at the Garden.
You missed that. Good. All right, good stop. Let's go. Come
Let's
on.
go, boys. Let's go.
Come on, push it. McBride for 3. Nope,
Oh.
not even close. But it was a good shot. Good shot. He was open.
It was a good shot. Very good shot.
It was open. Just it's too strong. Okay. Another foul. That's all the Knicks do. They try to play defense and they foul.
And they foul.
So, all right. Who's coming in? I see players coming in. Siakam. You know what's another thing I just noticed?
Let's hear it.
Every time the Knicks play on ESPN against the Pacers,
Mhm.
they lose. Hey, maybe I'm jinxing.
Oh, reverse jinxing.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Mhm.
Right. I get it.
Come on now.
We've known each other for over 10 years.
So Josh Hart takes a seat. He's not right. You can tell.
Yeah, he is not.
He's slumping over. There's
He looks like he's in pain.
He needs to sit.
Hart looks like he's not doing
He
good.
needs to sit.
Come on. Okay, Josh, come on. Sit down, pal.
You're good, buddy.
Sit down, buddy. We're fine.
All right. Siakam makes both free throws, so it's back to 13. It's gonna be one of those. Back. That's not gonna cut into the lead.
And this is another poor third quarter from the Knicks, isn't it?
Not so poor, but it's not the greatest either. Brunson, okay. That's
Mhm.
McBride.
Yes.
Okay.
Take it.
Back to 11. Yeah, he's holding his side. He is
Good.
not okay.
He is not doing
Yeah,
good,
no,
folks.
I wouldn't bring Josh Hart back in. I would not do that. Oh, go get that ball. Get that ball. Come on. It was on the floor for like a trillion years.
Something more like
If
a
he
billion.
makes this, I'll be pissed.
And he made it.
Yeah. Get the ball.
Not,
No,
oh,
can Hardenstein, someone needs to teach him how to box out, man. He needs to get in front of these people.
box out.
Yeah.
Because Reg, if you watch the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial, that's my problem with these kids nowadays. No fundamentals. Box out, box out. You can even not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey Reg, box out.
All right, another two made. This is the largest lead. 15 points, 79-64 for the Pacers. Yeah, come on. You got fouled.
You're a popular guy tonight.
Yeah, everyone wants.
To talk to you.
Yeah, everyone wants it. What was that? Another sloppy period.
This has just been a sloppy third quarter.
Come on, like, and you got cut into the lead. That's the problem. Damn.
8 of 17.
Not a good time. They're like all over Brunson.
Box out. I don't know why, but I love that.
His heart's hurt. Ah!
That's okay. If this is you during the Knicks game, I don't want to see you during the Jets. Oh, yeah, I think I have to see you during the Jets game.
Depends on the sport, dude.
Kind of like how my dad used to. We were watching the Giant game. He sort of
No,
mellowed
no,
out.
don't force the shot. Don't force the shot like that. Go, push it, push it, push it, push it. What the hell was that? Just lay it in. Respect. 16-point game. Gotta make these free throws, dude. One 15-point game. Alec Burks checks in for McBride. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably can give us a spark. Timeout by the Knicks. They have one more free throw to shoot. We'll go into commercials.
Excuse me, I gotta use that.
All right, cool.
Facilities,
You got it, buddy.
facilities, some of my father.
It's unbelievable that Josh Hart came back into this game, man. This guy is a warrior. Okay, Halliburton's not. He gets a break. Gotta make the free throw. 15 points. Come on, keep guarding him. Keep guarding him. Halliburton not being probably beat CJ Connelson. Get that rebound. Good. Go, 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 go. Come on, babe. Let's go, Browns. You got that, babe. Get in. Put it in. Oh.
When I miss, nothing. I missed absolutely nothing.
And a foul. TJ McConnell. Mother of God. They had a chance to cut the lead.
They didn't take it.
No.
I could tell by your reaction when I was in the bathroom.
It was a terrible shot. What are you doing? You get the rebound, you get 14 more seconds. Look at that.
That's terrible.
Okay, so no Halliburton means McConnell's in, who's absolutely killing us. He's killed us all series. Another, oh, Jesus Christ. So off the Knicks. Off the Pacers. 18-point lead. Going through your goodie bag.
Yeah, I was hoping I didn't forget my razor, so I didn't.
Good.
Just shave tomorrow before we go.
Good. That's the ball. Oh. It's a foul. DiVincenzo doing his best. He's limping.
Limping.
Probably nothing crazy. But DiVincenzo went up the court and got fouled right in the lane. So that's something. Let's see. All right. Take the points off the board. Boom. There's
Yay.
one. All right. Leads down to 17. 2:30 left to go in the third. Got another 14 left in the half. Get a stop. Cut the lead again. Good D. Foul. Why are we foul?
Fire Amos found.
They keep getting beat, man. That's the fucking problem.
That is the problem.
They got beat on the screen. Shots. Get in. All right, all right. 16. Finally got to the 70 mark.
Oh, that's something.
Let's go. Why? No, 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 no. Good, good, good. Rebound. That's off the Pacers. There we go. There we go. All right. Get over. Holy crap. Yeah, they're on Brunson like crazy.
Oh, he's Brunson. What do you
Can't
think?
get any. No, yes, good choice. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Come on. Good stuff.
There we
Right.
go. There we go.
14.
Come on, come on.
Progress. Progress.
Hey.
Okay. Get another stop. 1 minute to go in the third. Knicks are in a 14-point deficit. That's no, come on. No foul. No foul. No fouls. All ball. Let me see that. Let me see that.
That's not.
No. Wait, are they going goaltend?
Wait, is that a foul?
That's ball. What are you talking about? You're going in a goaltend. What you mean? The block shot.
We want to apologize to our neighbors for keeping you awake.
The only reason why I thought it was, again, we don't have the audio on because we're on YouTube TV.
Yeah.
So, obviously I thought it was a foul call. It wasn't. It was a goaltend. That's ball. He hit the ball. No, no.
They're calling goaltending.
There's no way. Again, we can't hear the audio. Let's see. By the way, the Knicks have possession of the ball, so if it wasn't called goaltending. It was upheld.
It was?
Yeah. Oh no, it was overturned. Oh, good.
It was
All
overturned.
right.
Okay, we're down by 16.
16.
Next ball, right?
Believe so. Wait. Was it 16? I think it may have been.
It's 88-72.
Right, but I thought it was 86-72.
Wait, is it?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. 88-72. We'll go with that.
I think I'm going blind, folks.
It's 88-72. No, that's not even close. But dude's smaller than you, man. Get in there.
No one's 86.
Now it's 88-72. Yes, yeah, I knew that. They probably knew that the Pacers are going to score anyway.
We're like, okay, let's save our jobs here.
All right, 3-pointer for Brunson. Close out the half. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? That's an offensive foul.
That is a foul.
That's a blocking foul. No.
The refs are just not calling. The refs are just not in the Knicks' favor tonight. Mark, man, get out of that spot. Get out of that spot right now, Mark.
Oh, damn it. How is it that we can't get a rebound? TJ McConnell, he's so small, man. Why does it feel like the Knicks just don't care about these games, man? There's no urgency, man. 6 seconds left. He's what? Oh my god. He was fouled with 0.9. Dude, were we fouling for, oh wait, no, to violate. I think he traveled or something. Like, we don't have audio on because
Yeah.
so
Thanks.
yeah. It's Nick's ball. Of course, man. TJ McConnell comes straight back in.
You're like, all right, hey.
All right. They'll just do a quick inbound and call it a quarter. All right. All right. Ooh. All right.
Well, we go into the fourth quarter.
Right.
It's Pacers 88, Knicks 75. Reggie, my good friend, what do you think?
They're still in it.
They are.
They're still in it.
They are absolutely still in it.
But my big thing is now they really have to get defensive stops and go on a run. And the run needs to happen within like the first 3-4 minutes of the quarter. Because if nothing really happens within those times, then it's gonna be really tough. It's not impossible. But then you run the risk of the Pacers really blowing it up, and it'd be 20 points.
So I would say
13.
this game, just the Knicks in this quarter, just keep it close.
Keep it close, but they have to go on a run.
They do. They
They
absolutely do.
have to go on a run. Yeah, I'm talking like maybe 11-2, and like you said, keep it close. But they have to go on a run if they want any chance at it. We'll see if they actually.
What? So it's not impossible. They can come back.
Yes, it's not impossible. But the thing is, they have to get stops and go on a run. That's I'll leave it at that. People are trying to say that Game 7 is not a bad idea. I'm like, Game 7 is a terrible idea. I'm not saying the Knicks can't win Game 7 at Madison Square Garden. You just run the risk. Like, for instance, when the Yankees lost Game 6 at home in 3 against the Red Sox.
Yes.
They ran that risk. And
Because game 7 was on a Thursday night.
Right.
And that game didn't end until like 1 o'clock in the morning?
So you run the risk, and for a while the Red Sox, Pedro was dealing in game. You will remember first like 7 innings.
Oh, Pedro was on something.
Pedro was dealing. 2 runs came off of Giambi home runs.
Yes.
So, and the Red Sox were creaming the Yankees. Of course, the rally happened. Inning,
And Brady left Pedro in far too long,
and Mo gives you 3 solid innings in the lead.
and then. Boone, probably the only good thing he did for the Yankees.
Yeah, then he tore up his knee. That's when he started doing bad things with the
Shame!
Yankees. But my point is you run that risk of really,
Of how are you gonna be for game one if, okay,
well, not even that, just run the risk of losing. You don't want to run the risk of losing. You want to try to win now. But yeah, also if they do move on the Boston series, which is going to be really tough for them.
yeah, let's get through this series first. Let's
15-point game.
uh,
Pacers scored another bucket.
you losing confidence yet?
Slightly. The run has to happen now. He has nothing. They're getting nothing down low today. Nothing from 3-point land. DiVincenzo's been horrible from 3-point land lately. Telling you, it has to happen within the first 4 minutes. The basket does not count. Where's Hardenstein? Where's Achua? Achua should be guarding him. Back to 15. They need to stop. Good. Get the rebound. Right.
Yeah, I think we speak for the state of New York right now. How do you think Mark's doing right now?
I have no clue.
Is he screaming at the TV, waking his kids up?
I can't handle Game 7. Josh Hart's out again. He's hurt. He is hurt.
And you know what?
He's hurt. 31 minutes, 5 points. He has 8 rebounds. It's not bad.
And listen, I know you don't want to hear it, but it looks like most likely it's gonna be a game 7. And that's a bad thing, because what if is Josh Hart gonna be good for game 7?
You would hope so. I mean, I don't even know what the injury is.
They should tell us.
That's the problem.
They're not telling us.
It's definitely like a rib, maybe a groin tweak, something like that. He made shots. This is the time frame. Bad pass. Yep, game 7.
Now Sunday, the Garden, 3:30.
It's a short turnaround. People need to understand. When the Knicks played at 3:30 on last Sunday, they had a turnaround of a day, maybe a day and a half. Longer than that. They had a day of 2.5 days, essentially.
And they got clobbered.
No. I'm saying that
Oh,
once,
from,
yeah, from game 4 to game 5.
okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
From,
Like they had a turnaround that quick of a turn, but it was long enough for them to rest. This is like a day and a half, and people are hurt. It's not going to be easy.
Arthur, who else? Well,
It's not easy, dude.
no, it isn't. John, uh. Like a freaking fossil, you just see him wait 5 seconds.
Josh Hart's not coming back. See,
He's not coming back.
he should have sat out. Once again, a bunch of no-shows in this game. Can't have no-shows. Nothing's draining for them, too. No threes. .20 lead. Gotta win your games. Have a lead in the series. Gotta win your games.
Because the Knicks had opportunities to cut these leads. They had the opportunity to cut the lead.
Yeah.
But they just let it fly away.
Gotta win these games.
And it came back
And
to bite them in the ass.
People want game 7. I don't want game 7.
No, I would have rather had
Want
them lock
one?
it up tonight.
No,
But
get it done.
get it done. How you lovely folks doing tonight whilst we have panic attacks over this?
So the Knicks at this point have to definitely start turning game 7. But I'm wondering about that Josh Hart injury.
Like that could really bite them in the butt on Sunday. Yeah, why do want a lot of people want game 7? Yeah, why do people want a game 7? You know
Like,
that
why is it that it's a trading of games where the Knicks wanted more than Pacers wanted more than the Knicks wanted more?
exactly.
Well, why is it like that?
You know what they say about game 7, Stretch? It's anyone's game.
Seeing the replay when Miles Turner blocked Hartenstein.
Yeah,
Miles Turner was out of bounds. So. And the ball touched his hand. Yeah, it doesn't matter because the Pacers are winning it. But this just goes to show you the reps, man. But I'm not blaming the refs here. Knicks were not prepared to come in place.
no, absolutely not.
And buy a bucket too. Officially abdominal soreness for Josh Hart.
So you think he'll be good for Sunday, or that's
I have
questionable?
no clue. Abdominal soreness. Yeah, it was his he was touching his stomach. I thought he was touching his groin. Then he started touching his side, which either points to the ribs or points to the belt.
Hey, dude, you gotta charge your laptop.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
All right,
We'll watch on the regular team.
okay, so
What's the difference? 30 seconds gonna
I know, right?
make.
It's not like you got Mark here.
Folks, this is just a disaster right now.
But we're bringing it for you because we love you. We are torturing ourselves because we love you all.
Another 20-point thumping. Not something I want. Funny thing is, there's still plenty of time, but Knicks just don't got it right now. That's the problem.
And I'm sitting here dressed all nice, watching this game, and what to do?
But they're
You want to check this out? No, you got the record.
From the Indiana bench.
no other way.
Once he looked at that moment, I never offered. And this guy has so many highlights under his belt. To the resume. Going upstairs, DB.
Straight left hand dribble, never touched his right hand.
He's had some excellent games in these playoffs. The change of scenery for Tubman has been excellent for him. Warner's Julius Randle was out last year. He was just always going to play minutes. Well, he had some good moments with the Knicks. He was a huge fan favorite. Getting Ozen Tubman chance here, and Brooklyn Jacob is currently on the Knicks.
Don't you think the system fits in nice? It's right, they want to play with the federal pace, get him out of transition. I've seen him work harder and really stronger defensively, both in mind and in his execution.
It's the regular season of it, and it's provided some moments based on some down.
They're only down 18. Have you lost interest in this game?
They just do such a.
I want to soak it in for Sunday.
Getting into a continuous driving kick. Perks on the other side. Perks, corner three, got it to go. Perks first field goal. Past the midway point here in the fourth.
At least try to play defense.
We at least maintain, some dignity. Ba-ding.
Pass the ball. You don't have anything. You gotta pass the ball. You don't have anything.
Jalen Brunson has a legitimate right there, the lower body of Aaron Neesmith, knocks him off his hands. And this is just terrific from Aaron Neesmith. And here you go again, that's a bite.
No question. You're looking at me like I'm.
Problem is Sunday it might be on the road.
So are you gonna be listening to the game on the radio?
Probably.
That's 14 on the board, so actually getting decimated in games number 4.
You have a night shift on Sunday or no?
No, I have to get back home soon so that I could.
Get ready for Monday. Get ready for Monday.
15 points. 9 assists, 6 rebounds.
It's not a question. I'm texting my friend back.
Yeah, I see the messages pop up on the
He's
laptop.
saying that Josh Hart's gonna play. I'm not saying he's not gonna.
We just gotta see, we gotta see.
What I'm saying is that.
He's up to 3.
Oh, now you all decide to be useful.
Well, Pacers aren't doing it. They have a big lead. They don't have to. People are like, Josh Hart's gonna be fine. I can't. Too late. Like, finding your rhythm. 16-point game.
That's a joke to say. Dude, that is a freaking joke to say.
Come on.
He's spurred into his rhythm. Yeah, when you're down 16 points, you dumbasses.
About finding your rhythm.
Dumbass. Agree or disagree, Reggie boy?
Finding rhythm means nothing. Reach down by a lot. That rhythm should have been found like midway through the third. What is that? What is that? Look, if Josh Hart is gonna play, it's fine. But the question is, how hurt is he gonna be? Because he's gonna be hurt on Sunday.
So you don't think he's gonna play Sunday?
What I'm saying is that he may play, but if he plays, he's gonna be hurt.
Healthy desire to do as much as we can with you, for as long as you can. Iterate and lower sugar, electrolyte bags, hydration.
Alan Hahn already making this scared. Last time Knicks played a game 7 at MSG was May 21st, 1995. They lost to the Pacers.
Oh. You're getting scared now, Reggie.
Yeah, because, well, why would you wanna play for game 7? That's stupid.
Yeah, that's my question. I don't wanna play for game 7, just end the damn thing. But. Looks like we're gonna have one.
Take that gun and wrap it. With 39 remaining here in the fourth. It has been a great team effort for the Pacers.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the-
Siakam 25, Turner 17, Alpert 15, McCollum 15, Nembhard 15.
PJ McConnell and Obi Toppin, these two guys combined for 26 points. McConnell's only played 16 minutes. Obi Toppin's only played 18 minutes. Just making the most of what they get. And you listen to what Rick Martin.
Yeah.
The game's on.
Hey.
He followed him guys.
The Knicks 60,
Question their level of-
30, Knicks 60, Indiana 60, Knicks 36, in terms of points in the paint.
He did it the next day.
That is not gonna win you games.
They came out.
And shout out to Dave Brassa, who covers the Knicks on ESPN New York. He also said the Knicks, it was about a similar number in points to the paint. They had like 60, and Indiana had like 30 something.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, man, getting down low is huge, huge in the series.
113.95 at this game. That's why the game 7.
In the words of Patrick Starr, all this brought us was pain and pain. It's so much pain. So much pain. I don't know why, but I think that's like my favorite Patrick Starr quote ever. You brought us this fleas and trouble and pain and itching and rash and pain and itching and pain. So much pain.
When Josh Hart got hurt, that was like, his Knicks were doing pretty well
But the power floor.
when he was not hurt. Josh Hart got hurt, that was it.
In the first half, as they start here in the second. And a game 7 in the Garden awaits these guys. They're hoping for a better outcome. What's the first time there was a game 7 for the New York Knicks?
It's Clyde.
It's been an event like dream, like it used to be.
As you said, it's a very tough time.
That defense by Jeremy was probably.
Madison Square Garden has been electric. Here, Cambridge Fieldhouse, they have absolutely inspired their team. First from the back, it's not bad. Chance for a 3-1 plus. Look at the rebounding numbers. They're on there. So here in these playoffs, the team that wins the rebounding battle, so it's 51-13. Pacers just a different team, intensity wise, especially with the defensive records.
These crazy swings between games in the series. Watching Memphis,
It's the disparity from game to game. Yes, the momentum can shift, and that's why, JJ, you know this so well. You can't overreact to one win or one loss. You absolutely can. Look, teams make adjustments. Teams can have off shooting. What? Jalen Brunson talked about it best. His parents tell him, don't worry about the result. You win, you lose. You can't be afraid of failure. You have to learn from something when you lose. The first 3 games of this series, first, the shot block by Jackson. Jackson is a really talented shot blocker. First 3 games of the series looked really.
I mean, they're right about
in 5 seconds.
the overreactions after a game, but
The decisive dominant wins.
now there's an injury factor.
159 remaining.
Oh, yeah, there is.
And a quicker turnaround.
Because you gotta see now with Barton's injury,
You know, there's the injury factors. I don't know what Nick team we're gonna see on Sunday.
3:30, we'll have it for you on ABC.
It's a short turnaround for John Short, whenever he's handling them.
And it's a short turnaround. Like, we've been talking about that short turnaround. That is not an easy turnaround.
ABC and
Knicks lost last week on Friday. Short turnaround. They got blown out.
on Sunday.
Now, it was a closer game last Friday, but still.
they have Jackson. Jackson played 10 minutes, but this 10 minutes exactly.
Now it's a short turnaround and there's an injury factor. That has to be taken into account.
Those are 2 strikes against the Knicks right there.
You can't just be like, oh, don't overreact, everything's gonna be okay. I don't know if everything's gonna be okay.
No, you are 100% right. You are 100% right, dude. You're 100% correct.
Still here. They want to give one last standing ovation to their Pacers. This could have been their final game of the season, facing elimination. And coming out with that expected desperation. Knicks did lead after the first quarter. It was all Pacers after that. Yeah, shooting 54% from the field. Only 8 turnovers, 10 less.
They're gonna regret losing this game if they lose game 7.
That's the first.
What was that? Can you repeat that, please?
I said they're gonna regret losing.
Clearly was.
If they lose game 7, they're gonna regret losing this game, and they're gonna regret losing game 3.
Oh, 100%.
That game 3 was close. If they won game 3, they would have won the series already. A game 3 win would have avoided a bad loss.
You look at how well Pacers have played here these 3 games. Why haven't they been able to travel out to New York? Although the first 2 games were, they were in those games. Game 5, look, Jalen Brunson had it going, 44 points. They also doubled teamed them 28 times. And the Knicks did a good job executing with that. That was a Jalen Brunson team to me. As much as it was about the disposition of the Indiana Pacers. So now we get a chance for their final standing ovation. 24-second clock. Well, the Knicks have been perhaps the most resilient team in the NBA this season. They'll face that challenge on Sunday on their home floor, where they have
All
excelled
team facing elimination Sunday.
Madison Square Garden. The Pacers dominant again.
Well,
bouncing back from the embarrassing loss.
It's a bad
This
loss.
series of 3-game apiece. Game 7 coming up on Sunday. Only the teams.
Well, folks, that's the game. The Pacers win 116-103. Dude, this was not a good game. And Knicks fans, I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it, Knicks fans. But we're in trouble. Knicks are in trouble. Guys, you got any parting thoughts?
Knicks, if they lose on Sunday, are gonna regret losing this game and losing game 3.
Because game 3, at least that was a close one. This was just embarrassing.
They're gonna regret.
Bro, this was embarrassing.
Dominant response impacts against the law.
Yeah, man, this speaks to the character of our team. As I said, we didn't have that number one in that last game. We just took a break a little bit, just coming in, responding in front of our home crowd. Just got the win.
25 out of 6 players in double figures.
I have no idea what big team I'm gonna see in game 7.
Yeah, I think that's the makeup of our team. You know, we just play. We share the basketball. Everyone just anybody is dangerous out there on the floor. So we just have to play together.
All right, folks.
Yeah,
Well, that's it.
TJ,
Game 7 Sunday.
Ready for it, Bill?
No, are you? What fuck?
The best of the Knicks.
Yeah, no, we know how I'm going to defend home. Great crowd. And you're gonna need to take a lot.
You can't mute TV. Jesus Christ. Yeah, folks, it's gonna be wild. That's what happens when you don't win. Gotta win your games. Okay, folks. Me and Bill will be back to react when we tape on Monday.
Yes, and we're gonna have a lot to say.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully they win Sunday and we could just put this in the rearview mirror.
Yep.
But listen, if we were to record an episode right now, let's just say we would not be good positive.
But this will suffice. So yeah. Pacers win, Knicks lose, game 7 Sunday.